and welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier. We're going to take a look at Thursday's races. And boy, we had a heavy downpours last night here in Newcastle County. And because of that, the turf races were transferred to the main track, and the main track was sloppy throughout the day. Dried up toward the end, but they still called it sloppy all day. So just one of those days. It happens. Sometimes you need the rain. It's nice that it rains in the middle of the night where you don't even know it's raining, but it certainly was a heavy downpour. Big puddles here in the parking lot when I pulled in to the track today. So no turf racing, which meant no bungee pick today, but he got the second best thing. He didn't get his DRF past performances, but he got Equibase to take a look at, so he'll do the best he can here with not quite the information he looks for, but he's going to give it a whirl. So Bungee, come on down. You know, you looked at that Equibase and you've come up with a horse for Saturday on the turf, and it is Quadrant? Quargent. Starts with a Q. Just remember that. If you don't remember the name, look for a horse starts with a Q on the turf on Saturday. All right, Bungee. All right, speaking of Saturday, today's Thursday. That means tomorrow, Friday, is Troy Tapman's birthday. So happy birthday to the husband of our technical director. All right, I know he won't watch the simulcast show tomorrow, so we'll say happy birthday today. All right, hey, a month ago, famous comedian Tim Conway passed away, and he was a big horse lover, horse racing lover. And I had mentioned that I had interviewed him once, but we couldn't find the interview. We couldn't find the tape. Well, lo and behold, the other day we were looking for a tape of something else I was trying to find, and we found the Tim Conway interview. So, even though he passed about a month ago, here's the day Tim Conway visited Delaware Park, and I had the chance to interview him.
At the park.
Yeah.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Delaware Park today. I'm your host, Rich Glazier. Before we get to today's races, I got a special treat for you. The famous star of screen, television, movies, everything. Tim Conway is here at Delaware Park today. Tim, welcome to Delaware Park.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Of course, you're here in Wilmington at the Playhouse for The Odd Couple.
I had no word on that, but if you say so, I suppose so.
Now, are you playing Felix or Oscar?
I'm playing Felix. Yep.
Felix, the neat one?
The neat one.
Oh, I thought a horse player like you would be like Oscar.
No, well, I have a lot of tickets I throw away, but I pick them up too.
So have you ever been to Wilmington before?
No, not to Wilmington. Actually, or to this track. It's a very nice track, lovely little track, very nice.
I guess in your travels through the country, you've been to a lot of racetracks?
Yeah, well, I was galloping horses when I was 12, 14, so I've been around them for a while, and about 40 years, I guess, and
Is the reason you don't gallop anymore because you lost some up top, or
yes,
because you gained?
No, because I gained on the bottom.
Oh, I see.
The horses begin to go, get off, you're too heavy.
So you gave up exercise riding and became a movie star, a television star.
Well, thank goodness I had the track to fall back on.
Yes. Out of all the racetracks you've been to in this country, which one do you like the best?
I would probably have to say, because I'm on the West Coast, either Del Mar, which is really nice down by the ocean, or Santa Anita, which is beautiful with the mountains and everything. Of course, Hollywood Park. You know, obviously they're in our area, but these are some pretty tracks around here. We were up in Pennsylvania the other day, and they're great little tracks, really are. Very nice.
That's good. Well, we're so glad to have you here at Delaware Park. I know you want to get out there and see these races. Have you been doing good so far?
I could be working here towards the end of the day, or I could, you may be able to paint this place next year with what I've been doing here.
How long are you going to be at the Playhouse?
We're going to be through Sunday. 2 more shows Saturday, and then one Sunday afternoon, then we're going down to Florida.
So this will be your only opportunity to be at Delaware Park?
Well, I don't know. We have 2 shows tomorrow, so we might sneak out for 2 in-between shows. I'm that big a fanatic.
We are simulcasting the big race from New York tomorrow.
Oh, really?
So,
yeah,
we
might
turf
drop
classic.
over.
So if you're looking for the Hollywood-type horses, we'll have them here tomorrow by way of simulcast.
Great, I'll be here.
Well, we'll be here too. And Tim, thank you very much for being on the show. We really appreciate it.
There you had it. My quick interview with Tim Conway. He was very gracious and enjoyed here at Delaware Park. May you rest in peace. All right, we had 8 races today here at Delaware Park. As I said, all on the sloppy track. And here's the field for the opener. Uh-oh, we had a couple scratches in here, so the field was reduced to 4. Even money favorite, Tale of E Dubai at even money. And here's the voice of Delaware Park, John Curran, with the call.
Jack straight moving in, we're about set. And they're off. In today's opener, Tale of E Dubai breaks well, goes right for that lead. Up on the outside, Jack straight toward the inside, Coop tries harder. Their heads apart in second and third, and Team Tim gets away fourth as they move down the back stretch. On the front end, it's Tale of E Dubai by a good 3.5 lengths. Jack straight racing now solely in second. To the inside, it's Coop tries harder. And Team Tim about 4.5 lengths off that leader as they cover the opening quarter in 22-2 on the sloppy surface. They race into the turn. Tale of E Dubai by a length and a quarter. Jack straight edging closer in second now. 2 lengths further back to Team Tim, who's taken over third. And on the inside, Coop tries harder, is going to go with that one as they race around the bend. Tale of E Dubai trying to take him wire to wire, leads it by a length. Jack straight is still under a drive in second, trying to cut that margin. Then toward the inside, Coop tries harder, is now in third, and Team Tim is back to last as they head for home with Tale of E Dubai continuing on the front end. Jack straight on the outside. Coop tries harder, is rallying toward the inside. 3 with a shot, it appears. A furlong to go. Tale of E Dubai drifting out a bit down the lane there. On the outside, it's Jack straight trying to go on by. On the inside, it's Coop tries harder. It's Tale of E Dubai hanging on by a neck. Jack straight finished second.
Well, Tale of E Dubai crossed the wire first, but did come out throughout the stretch, bothering the 6 Jack straight, and the stewards reversed the call, and placed first was the 6 Jack straight, with another win for Edwin Gonzalez for Tim Kreiser, and Joe Bessiker, another win for him. He's one of the leading owners in the country. 440, 220, no show wagering. Tale of E Dubai disqualified from first and placed second with Trevor, 220. Exacta, 840, no try, and no super. Claims. And there was the only claim of the day. It was in the first race. Tale of E Dubai, claimed by Mike Catalano Jr. On we go to race 2 on Thursday at Delaware Park. A field of 6 competing here. 3 to 5. Favorite was Lady Voodoo. Here's John with the call.
And they're off. Lady Voodoo breaks well on the far outside, goes right for that lead, will cross over and get her rather easily, it appears. Lady Voodoo opens up 2 lengths on the field. Princess Nakia into second down toward the inside, followed by Double Cross, a Toast to Cap on the outside. Argumentative has the rail, and Miss Tom Tom is your trailer, about 7 lengths off that lead, which is set by your race favorite, Lady Voodoo. Has it by almost 2 lengths over Princess Nakia. Up on the outside of Toast Decay, followed by Double Cross. Argumentative has the rail. 5 lengths further back to Miss Tom Tom. Opening quarter 23-2 as they race into the turn. Lady Voodoo by a length. Princess Nakia applying some pressure now second. 3 lengths further back to a Toast Decay. Double Cross going along in fourth. On the inside, Argumentative, and Miss Tom Tom continues to lag behind with just over a quarter to go. And Lady Voodoo opens up by 3 lengths now on Princess Nakia. It's still about 3 lengths further back. Argumentative cuts that corner nicely up on the outside of Toast Decay as they turn for home. They're chasing Lady Voodoo. And right now, Lady Voodoo in command by 4 lengths. Princess Nakia's second best right now, followed by Argumentative, Double Cross, and a Toast Decay. But it's all Lady Voodoo. Another gate-to-wire score here. Wins it by 5.5. Princess Nakia getting second, followed by Argumentative and a Toast Decay.
And the favorite prevailed this time, and it was Clever Trevor McCarthy, the official winner of race 2. Andy Simoff, the trainer and local owner out Clearline. Congratulations, Butchie, as a local man makes good here. Lady Voodoo pays $320, $210. Princess Nakia with Jose Garcia, 362.40. Argumentative with Haddock, 460. Exacta, $8. Try 33.60. Double, 780. Super with the 3, 28.10. And that takes care of the first two races. Third race was going to be on the turf. You can probably see the number of scratches. Distance stayed at 1 mile. Scratch 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 5 of them will compete on the sloppy main track.
And they're off. Queen Leia, the first timer, way well, goes for that lead. Blue Eye Crystal up on the outside. Fiery Flower looking for a spot. Pride Leader toward the inside of Whispering Wanda as they race into that first turn, with Queen Leia leading it by 3/4 of a length. Blue Eye Crystal trying to settle on that second spot. Caught 3 wide around the bend was Fiery Flower. Whispering Wanda in between horses, and with the rail, that's Pride Leader, your trailer, as they make their way around the first turn. Opening quarter in 25 seconds flat. Very leisurely tempo being set on the inside by Queen Leia. Blue Eye Crystal right there alongside now, challenging for that lead. 2 lengths further back to Whispering Wanda toward the inside. Fiery Flower moves up on the outside of that one, and Pride Leader is your trailer, but only about 4 lengths separates the field as they move toward the half-mile marker. Queen Leia on the inside, Blue Eye Crystal on the outside. 2 lengths still to Fiery Flower and Whispering Wanda side by side still. Then 2.5 more to Pride Leader, the trailer. They cut the half in 50 seconds flat as they race into the turn. Queen Leia, Blue Eye Crystal still heads apart. Fiery Flower trying to get underway in third. Dropping back Whispering Wanda. Pride Leader trying to pick it up as they've got 3/8 to go. Queen Leia, the first timers, gamely hanging in there against Blue Eye Crystal. Now it's 4 lengths to Fiery Flower. Pride Leader moves up on the outside of that one, and Whispering Wanda, the trailer, with a quarter to go, and Blue Eye Crystal now taking over. Leads it by almost 2 lengths over Queen Leia. It's still out 4 lengths further back to Whispering Wanda. Pride Leader trying to rally, and the trailer is dropping out of it. Fiery Flower with a furlong to go. Blue Eye Crystal in front by 2. On the inside, Queen Leia still trying to come back in second. Then Whispering Wanda and Pride Leader. It's Blue Eye Crystal appears weary on the front end, but right now has the lead secured on the outside. Blue Eye Crystal, Queen Leia run gamely for second, followed by Whispering Wanda and Pride Leader.
And it was Blue-Eyed Crystal taking it for it's a sin if you didn't bet on Cintron. He's been riding real well. Alex Cintron with another win. Ned Allard, the trainer for Stonehenge LLC. 440, 320, 280. Queen Leia, real nice effort here. First time starter, going 2 turns on a sloppy track at big odds. Kaibarkoa, 1540 and 1320. Whispering Wanda with Chappie, $5 to show. Exacta 72.20, the try, 235.40. The double, $8. Pick 3, 11.20. And there was no superfecta in that race. All right, let's go to the fourth, an intriguing race here. Maiden special weights for 3-year-olds and up. A lot of first-time starters. Let's see, the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 7 were all first-time starters. Only the 4 and the 6 have run. The 5 was a scratch, and the favorite was the 3, Perdido Bay, at 2-1. Here's Mr. Curran with the call.
And they're off. And it's a pretty good start for them all. Noontime Salsa breaks well. Amundsen being rushed up there down toward the inside. Blackshear's on the move also. Next in line, Ice Rain gets away in 4th. Then comes Perdido Bay. And the trailer down the back stretch is Chi-Town. On the front end, Blackshear on the inside, Amundsen on the outside. They're head-to-head and going at it. Then a gap of about 4 lengths to Ice Rain racing in third. Noontime Salsa, Chi-Town advancing from the back. And Perdido Bay is now your trailer. Opening quarter speedy, 22 seconds flat. They're still winging it on the front end. Amundsen on the outside, Blackshear on the inside are head-to-head. It's about 5 lengths further back. Chi-Town's trying to move up on the inside of Ice Rain. Noontime Salsa's drop back in the trailer. Perdido Bay around the bend. Amundsen trying to put away. Blackshear has it now by 1.5 lengths. Blackshear racing second. Ice Rain is trying to mount a rally, followed by Chi-Town as they turn for home with Amundsen now drawing clear of the field. Amundsen opens up 4-5 on the field. They're battling for the balance. It's Blackshear trying to hang on a second over Ice Rain, and on the inside, Chi-Town, but it's all Amundsen. Amundsen drawing away impressively for Trevor McCarthy. Will win this one by about 9 or 10 lengths. Ice Rain is holding on a second. Late run from Noontime Salsa, getting up for third over Chi-Town.
And a romping win for the 6th. One of the ones that had race experience, Amundsen. For Clever Trevor, Trevor McCarthy, his second win. Horatio De Paz for Barry Schwartz. 780, 360, and 320. Ice Rain with Montañez, which was the other one that had a start. So the 2 horses with experience ran 1-2, 520 and 340. And Noontime Salsa with Suarez, 580. 35.40 the exacta. The try, 235.40. So you got an extra $200 for the try. The double, 22.40. The pick 3, 22.70. Pick 4 was 68.20, and the super with that one, $320.70. 5th race was going to be on the turf, transferred to the main track. Distance stays at 5 furlongs. Scratch the 2, 5, and 10. Even money favorite, Creedability. Here's John Kern with the call.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Down toward the inside, Polarization. Nelliesford vying for that lead. Party Rock next in line. Nora's Drama rushing up on the far outside. And then comes Creedability and Soft Landing. Community Watch gets away last as they race into the turn with Polarization showing the way. Polarization in front by 1.25 lengths. Nora's Drama edging closer in second. Nelliesford is racing third. Then comes Party Rock in fourth. 4 lengths further back to Creedability, Community Watch, and Soft Landing. Around the bend they go. Polarization on the inside. Nora's Drama on the outside, though. Engaging that one, they're head-to-head. They've got 3.5 lengths on Nelliesford trying to kick it in third, followed by Party Rock. Then comes Creedability as they turn for home. Nora's Drama on the outside goes on by. Polarization back into second. Nelliesford trying to mount a rally, followed by Creedability. And Party Rock on the outside. It's Nora's Drama edging away by 3.5 lengths. Nelliesford in the second, being followed by Creedability on the outside, but Nora's Drama will spring the mild upset, wins it by about 3.5 lengths. Nelliesford getting second, followed by Creedability.
And that was one of the horses entered for the main track only, Nora's Drama. I got a granddaughter named Nora, and that's 2 wins in a row I didn't bet on her. What an angel. Angel Suarez up for Gerald Bennett, who's having a good meet. And the owner, Harold Queen. 980, 480, 240. Nelliesford gets second with a cost of 640, 220. Creedability with Rose, 210. That exacta paid 52.40. The try, 96.40. Double, 52.80. Pick 3, 69.90. And once again, the 1 gets fourth, and the superfecta, 228.20. 6th race up next, and whoa, we had a lot of scratches in this one. The 1, the 1A, the 2, and the 5 scratch. So it's just left 3 to go, and as you can see by the wagering, pretty evenly matched. They all got some action, and the favorite ended up being well graced at 3-5. Now we had some technical difficulties. with this race, so we can't show it to you, but we can show you the results. And it was Hardcore Folklore winning it. That's the third win at the meet for this horse already. 3 for 3. The winning jockey, Jeremy, rose to the occasion. The trainer, Tony Pecoraro, those two having a great meet here. And Black Cloud Stable LLC, the owner. 740, no place, no show. So no exacta, no try. The double was 29.40. The pick 3, 55.60. And of course, no superfecta. So that's the story there as we move to the lucky 7th race. This one was originally scheduled for the turf and run at 1 mile on the main track. Scratch the 1, the 1A, the 5, the 7, and the 10. Of course, the 10, Bombonero, was Bungie's pick for the race, but of course, number 1, it was off the turf, and number 2, it's scratched. So, once again, Bungie has no action. He's still 1 for 1 for the year. My thoughts is he should retire with his 1 win that paid $280. He's 80 cents ahead for the year. But he's got 1 picked for Saturday already, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, here's the lucky 7th. They're going once around the oval.
And they're off. Being hustled toward the inside, Chinquapin for the lead. Chickmeister is right there up on the outside. Quick Man, codename Brady, looking for a spot, but Chinquapin will lead him into that first turn. Opens up 2 lengths on the field. Chickmeister racing toward the inside. Right there, it's on the far outside, codename Brody. In between horses, that's Quick Man as they race around that turn. And then comes the Diplodocus and Do With Pride as they reach the 6 furlong marker. Opening quarter goes in 25 seconds flat. Easy tempo being set by Chinquapin, going easily on the front end and has a 3.5 length lead. Codename Brody toward the outside. On the inside, that's Quickman, heads apart in 2nd and 3rd. Chickmeister now back in the 4th, and Do With Pride and Diplodocus is the trailer as they make their way down the backstretch. Chinquapin setting those fractions, leads it by about 3.5 lengths still, with codename Brody, Quickman, and Chickmeister, those 3 across the track. Then paired up at the back, Do With Pride and Diplodocus. They cover the half in 49 seconds flat, half mile to go, and Chinquapin continues on the front end. Leads it by about a length now. Here comes codename Brody, set the challenge. Quickman has dropped back a bit. Chickmeister trying to pick it up there, as is Diplodocus and Do With Pride. Round the bend, codename Brody taking on Chinquapin. It's 4 lengths further back to Quickman, Chickmeister, Do With Pride, and Diplodocus as they turn for home. Codename Brody on the outside. Chinquapin on the inside is battling back gamely. They've still got 4 lengths on Quickman. Do With Pride trying to kick it in. Now on the inside, coming back, that's Chinquapin. Codename Brody on the outside made that nice run. Chinquapin has regained the lead. Chinquapin and codename Brody, and Chinquapin will hold off codename Brody for the win. Going to be tight for 3rd. Do With Pride edging out Quick Man.
And it was Chinquapin winning it, and clever Trevor McCarthy. He had 3 winners on yesterday's card, and now he's got 3 winners today. Would have had 4, but it got disqualified out of that first race. So clever Trevor McCarthy on a roll. Keep your eye on him. And this one was trained by Jamie Ness, who's also been picking up the wins of late. Owners here, Bell Gable Stable, LLC. $11, $380, $380. Codename Brody with Mania, $343 even. And Do With Pride with Carrasco, $460. Exacta $37.40, the try $145.80, double $39, pick 3 $58.60, pick 5 just almost $1,000 even. You got 20 cents extra, 1,020 cents, and the super with the 8, 137.10. So $1,000 pick 5, not so bad with a lot of these short fields. All right, up to the 8th and final. And the Arabians took the stage for the last race today. There was a part of an entry scratch. The plain one scratch, but the 1A Hocus Pocus went. And the big favorite at 2 to 5 is Tiffany's Dream. And like I said, they're going to go a mile. So what do you say you sit back and watch the Arabians?
And they're off. RB Game Changer breaks well, goes for that lead, but quickly here comes your favorite Tiffany's Dream up on the outside to challenge for that spot as they make their way to that first turn. Down toward the inside, Iridescence is going to save a lot of ground. Then Royal Moonlight up on the outside, RB Hocus Pocus, and the trailer is Majestic as they move around the first turn. Tiffany's Dream on the outside, RB Game Changer on the inside. It's over 2 lengths now to Royal Moonlight, who moves into that third spot. Down toward the inside, Iridescence continues to cling to the rail, with up on the outside RB Hocus Pocus, and Majestic is your trailer about 9 lengths off that leader, which is now Tiffany's Dream as they straighten away down the backside. Opening quarter, 27 seconds flat. Tiffany's Dream leads it by 2 lengths. RB Game Changer racing second. Up on the outside, Royal Moonlight edging a bit closer in third. Then 2 to RB Hocus Pocus, followed by down to the inside Iridescence, and 5 more to Majestic as they make their way down the back stretch. Tiffany's Dream showing the way by a good 3 lengths. RB Game Changer second, the same margin. Back to Royal Moonlight racing in third. Iridescence trying to move up on the inside. Then RB Hocus Pocus and the trailer still Majestic. They're well strung out as they pass the half in 54-1 with Tiffany's Dream on the front end and looking strong. Has it by over 4 lengths over RB Game Changer. Royal Moonlight is on the move in third. Iridescence is looking to advance in fourth. Then far back to RB Hocus Pocus and Majestic. They've got a quarter to go, and the favorite to catch, Tiffany's Dream, still going well on the front end, leads it by 4, but RB Game Changer is rallying on the inside, 6-1, 21-4, as they turn for home. Tiffany's Dream by 3. RB Game Changer. Iridescence is making a nice run in between horses. Outside, it's Royal Moonlight. Here comes Iridescence to try to take on Tiffany's Dream. Tiffany's Dream still leads it by 2.5. Iridescence a bit green, but coming on the outside. Tiffany's Dream is holding sway, and Tiffany's Dream will prevail. Iridescence ran good for second. Going to be tight for third with RB Hocus Pocus.
Well, the big favorite was getting late there at the end, but Carol Cedeno, CC, kept her together, and Tiffany's Dream prevails for trainer Ernesto Torres and owners Betty and Joseph Gillis. $2.80, $3 more to place than to win. How about that? $2.80, $3, $2.10. Iridescence with Koa, 6 even and 5 even. Hocus Pocus with Betancourt, $3.80. The exacta, $36.20. The try, $85.80. The double, $19.40. The pick 3, $41.60. The pick 4, $185.80. And the super with the 6. $110.80. And that concludes the Thursday sloppy day at Delaware Park. But you know what I say, a bad day at Delaware Park is better than a good day anywhere else. And let's see what the handle was for our 8-race card. 1 million. We made it over the million marker. 1,064,384. Next live racing day is Saturday. Headliner, the Obeah Stakes, a prep for the Delaware Handicap. Come on out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night.